Saudi has absolutely moved from a market entry story to a mature story, a much more internationally aligned market, regulated, transparent, market of choice.
I think it's about the construct of society, the progress that society is making. Those are the things that stand the test of time, and I think set up Saudi Arabia for a prosperous future.
The fast buck brigade have moved on, and now they're making way for the bankers, the institutions, the investors, the professional services firms. And that is a sure sign of the market maturing.
The whole market has changed significantly now. It's much more about your delivery capability. So being able to evidence that your delivery capability is effective, cost-effective, and capable in the Saudi context. If you can do the right thing and you can do it at the right price, you'll win the business in Saudi Arabia.
At AEI, we've spoken about recalibration quite a lot over the last year or so. The reason for that is being a focus and a streamline in spending.
Operational credibility comes from having a sound business plan. Receiving informed advice from people who are on the ground is essential to having that operational resilience. Showing up is about presence. It's about proving that you're committed to the market.
Local understanding in Saudi is absolutely fundamental to anybody's success. So local content, whether that's the supply chain, whether it's the people.
You've got to understand the local context and the local nuance, but you've also got to be able to recognise where you can collaborate and build.
Everyone always says that doing business in Saudi Arabia is all about relationships, but it's not necessarily about relationships that take years to create and to foster in all business relationships. Of course, we have contracts and purchase orders and terms and conditions and lawyers, but trust is fundamental.
In the olden days, it was much more about you need to sell to somebody that has already been prepped for whatever you're offering. Now it's about what you're offering.
And that is a sure sign of the market maturing into, as you say, a market of strength and depth and resilience and credibility.
Saudi has a plan, Vision 2030, and that Vision 2030 plan is now really kicking into effect and delivering on the ground. It is a multi-generational plan.
When they go to their vision, whether that's 2030 or whatever, I think it's compelling. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, in a way that in the UK I envy.
I think it's getting the balance between regulation and process and innovation and getting that balance right. And if you get it right, you can thrive and set up people and businesses, back businesses to thrive and really grow.
Saudi is showing an enormous amount of resilience with the global headwinds currently. So there's a huge opportunity in the kingdom for investors from around the world and people having real confidence. And we can see that with big banks, financial institutions, private equity, venture capital all coming into the kingdom as well. So a much more different place from where it was last year, let alone 3 years ago.
Prosperous.
Scale.
Inspiring.
Resilient.